Okay, hello, hi. Once again, writing just feels kind of like fucking untenable. Even though I have been writing, I've been like journaling and doing like, the simple stuff, but in terms of like crafting a piece for others to see, I'm just at this really weird place with my writing practice, but also like really my publishing practice. Um in the sense that I'm tired of Substack. I really don't like it here anymore. It's becoming like every other social media platform, especially in the sense that, hold on, I'm going to readjust and then start talking again. Uh, we can get a little more comfortable. We can get also like bring back like unedited videos. I don't know. Like I'm tired of everything being like super edited to shit and like super perfect. Like it's not realistic. Um but yeah, I feel like Substack has become a place where perfectionism is expected and you're expected to keep up with every single trend as it's happening. And if you don't post it as it's happening, then it just kind of feels like whatever you're talking about is kind of pointless. And then that's the place where I've been at where, the world keeps turning and I have these ideas, but I'm just not churning them out like as fast as maybe I once was. And part of that is because when I started Pain Hub, I was like at like a really shitty 9 to 5. Like what I mean by that is I was the most stable I'd ever been in my life. So it's a lot easier to take care of your hobbies because that's what this is. It's a hobby when you don't have like the hard stuff of life being thrown at you quite so intensely. Um Sorry, I had to burp. Um Whereas now I am experiencing like the really like intense stuff of life like very acutely. Good thing is I have moved. I'm in my new room. Yay. So that's like one thing that's really cleared up and taken a big burden off of me. Um I've also had like a really good month of income in terms of like gigging and stuff. So, I'm using this time now while I'm a little bit more relaxed to get some filming done and say hi and talk about stuff because that's what I do now, I guess. So, this is going to be a really like casual video situation. We're sitting, we're hanging out, grab a drink, get some tea or something, and yeah, let's chill. So yeah, I started out writing a post about Juneteenth on Juneteenth, and then I decided that you know what, I'm just gonna make a video because way easier for me to just have a chat. Um, and I think people want that more from me anyway, and I kind of just like haven't been doing it. Like people said a long time ago, like, oh, you should do more like video stuff, and I was like, yeah, totally, that would be like easier for me, da 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 da, and y'all want it anyway. And then I just proceeded to like not do it. So here we are. um, but yeah, something about this Juneteenth was really off to me, and it wasn't the like deluge sunshine combo. I thoroughly enjoyed that part. Cancer season coming in wet. We cannot be surprised. Um, but I more so felt like it was way too quiet given the area that I was in because I live in Bed-Stuy. So I was expecting more block parties day of. I swear to God, every black person I know had work on Juneteenth, which is just like the sickest irony ever. Um, like imagine your master, you make a grief celebration from the shit that your master did to you. Your master says, "Oh my God, okay, look at this grief celebration. That's awesome. We want to acknowledge that," and gives himself the day off. Crazy, crazy fucking world we live in. Um, it's also just really freaky because like the last Juneteenth that I spent in New York, shit was on fire 5 years ago. So it's just like maybe shit is burning somewhere else. I mean, it definitely is because there's a different protest and things are on fire for different but also the same reason.